Hello, my name is Gavin Starks. I'm the founder of Icebreaker One, and I'd like to discuss a little bit about what we mean by the words open today. I've got a long background in developing open data and shared data, and I just want to start with some definitions. We've got open data is data that can be used by anyone for any purpose for free. And when I was running the Open Data Institute, we actually quantified the value of open data to the economy as between 0.5% and 1% of GDP. And that applies broadly across the G20. So the value of open data has huge value to the economy. But obviously not all data can be open. And so we also talk about the idea of shared data. So data that can be shared between organizations. And I'm going to pick a particular example here in the development of open banking, which I co-chaired the development of. And open banking actually mandates the sharing of data across the whole of the banking system. The value of that market now is about 8 billion, and it's projected to be about 40 billion by 2023. So the value of data sharing, when you've got a common framework for data sharing, can also unlock huge value to the economy. And in the case of open banking specifically, the standard itself is open, and without an open standard called the open banking standard, that marketplace wouldn't exist. So the value there for open standards is clear. The value for unlocking access to shared data is clear, and the value for open data itself is also clear. Things that we've learned during the development of open banking, and we're now working on developing an open energy standard, is that you can't take a technology first approach. You've got to start with user needs. You've got to start with the use case of what is the benefit to the market, to society, and to individual businesses for sharing their data in the first place. So that value case has to be worked out. But the best way to really work out how to do an open standard that can be applied across the whole marketplace is by getting people to collaborate. With the development of the open banking standard, we brought together about 150 people representing all of the incumbent banks, the challengers, the fintech companies, trade associations, the regulators, and treasury. With open energy, we're bringing together about 60 people from, again, across industry, the network operators, the individual energy suppliers, right the way through to the disruptors and the innovators, as well as regulators and representatives from government. So really collaboration's at the heart of developing open standards, and companies like Oasis have really been championing that collaborative approach to getting things to market and making them relevant to the individual businesses.